Hey guys, it's Oberstadt. In today's video, I'm going to be working with this Crystal Zodiac palette to do two different looks. Something that I guess would be more wearable to work, maybe? I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. I know I want to start with this Carnelian shade here, both the matte and the shimmer, and the Rhodonite matte. I want to also include, it's a brown, and maybe the Rhodonite shimmer. I mean, this is a very colorful palette, but I think you can get some nice neutral-ish work-appropriate makeup. I don't know. I've never worked in a damn office, so I wouldn't know. So I've already got blush, bronzer, highlight, brows, concealer, corrector, lip done. I will leave all that linked down below if you're interested. I'm just here to play with eyeshadow, and it's currently 3:32 a.m. I was tired at like 8 o'clock. I wasn't feeling that good. I went to bed and woke up at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So I'm up. Might as well play with makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, and then I will tell you what shades that I'm using as I pick them. Starting off with an Essence blending brush, I'm going into that Carnelian matte shade. It is a like cranberry red shade. We'll see how this looks. Take a more dense brush into that Rhodonite shade. I'm gonna put this out here. This is the Rhodonite Matte. Carnelian on my finger, and I did swirl it in the pan. Oh, that's pretty. I got a little bit of fallout. I'm gonna grab Rhodonite with my pinky. I think I'm going to use the same brush and go into Rose Quartz, the matte shade, and just buff above. And up here. That's pretty. I really like that. Alright. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to grab my Ciate. This is a Fierce Flicks. I did take the tip out and turn it around. I did a little boop of a wing. And then I'm going to use my roller lash on my lashes. This isn't my favorite mascara, but I'm trying to use it up. And just for a little a bit of inner corner. I just scared the camera. I'm going to grab that center shade and I'm going to put that right. And I did leave the front little bit open on purpose. And if anything's left on the brush, I will pop it up here as well. So there's one eye done. Let me get closer to the camera and I will show you what this looks like up close. Alright, so for this eye, I was looking at the Smoky Quartz matte, the Hematite Matte, and maybe both the Hematite and Smoky Quartz like shimmers. Make sure I can show you these two right here. The Smoky Quartz shimmer looks a little green, which Smoky Quartz does, well, no, because I have green quartz, but there's no Smoky Quartz that's green. Smoky Quartz is like a clear with gray veining that runs through it, for those of you that know your gemstones. So I'm going to start off with the Smoky Quartz matte shade, which is a gray. I think this color story will go with the pinstripe top I have on it. It's actually not a top, it's a jacket. I'm going to go into that citrine matte shade, which is right next door. It's like a white. I'll buff this over that shade, just so I have something lighter on my brow bone. And then back into the Smoky Quartz matte. Now grabbing the Hematite matte shade. It's just a darker version. And I open my eye like that so that the brush rests. I'll put it down when it's open, but or when my eye is closed, but then I like open my eye so that the brush follows the natural indent of my eye to add that depth there. I'm just wiping off extra on the towel in my lap, and then I'm going to blend up over that. So far, no fallout. Grabbing the Smoky Quartz shade, I'm going to put this I think I'm going to put it all over my lid. That is pretty. It is a green shade, which had they named it green quartz, it would be more appropriate because Smoky Quartz does not have green in it. I'm gonna then, what I do is I take my finger and I push up my bottom lashes and run it right underneath my lower lash line, as close to the bottom of my lashes as possible. So I'm basically rubbing this right underneath my lashes. And then I'm going to take the Hematite shade on my finger and have it not do anything. Let's try this again. Okay, that doesn't work. Let me get a brush wet. And we'll try this again. Think of it as like a faux halo eye. And because the other shade underneath is darker, it doesn't quite, I mean, you can see that there's a difference in the color. I mean, the green is on either side. I'm gonna flip the brush over and grab that Smoky Quartz shade and just kind of punch up. And grabbing the center shade on my pinky. Lots of fallout with the Hematite shade. But it just dusts away, so you don't have to worry about it like leaving shimmery gray particles all over your face. And there we have look 2, using Smoky Quartz and Hematite shades out of the Crystal Zodiac. What do you guys think? Think it's work appropriate enough? And then here's both looks together. Now I didn't do anything in my waterline. I mean, you could use a black liner with this one and a white one with this one, or even a nude colored, like a neutral based color with this one to like brighten this one, and then I would do black with this one to make it even more smoky. So what do you guys think? I mean, let me grab the palette. All right, let's use this. Think. Work appropriate? And then we've got this side. So I just edited yesterday well, it was actually my first impressions, and then I did 2 looks, but I didn't really like talk through the other 2 looks, and I just kind of combined it into a first impression and 4 looks, 1 palette video, instead of recording like 4 separate looks just for that and the first impression. So these is technically looks 5 and 6 that I've done with this palette so far. I was too busy working with the Alter Ego palette and the Juvia's Place palette to really get into this. I have like 3 more palettes to, 3 palettes to get into, like doing more looks. I have a bunch of them that I still need to swatch, a bunch of editing to do. So I really like both of these looks, and I think that they're both work appropriate. I like them. I'm very surprised, especially with the gray one. I didn't think I'd like that because I do not like monochromatic, but I think the green on my lid, I think changed my opinion of that. So let me know what you guys think of this 2 looks, 1 palette video. And I will let you guys go. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. Bye.